What is Google Core Web Vitals and how to improve it in 23? Core Web Vitals are speed metrics and part of Google's page experience signals. How to check the reports. The easiest way to see your Core Web Vitals report is through Google Search Console. Are Core Web Vitals important for SEO as well? Improving Google Core Web Vital metrics will surely have a positive impact on a website's SEO performance. Components of Core Web Vitals explained. Here are the 3 current components of Core Web Vitals and what they measure. Largest Contentful Paint, LCP. LCP is the single most prominent visible element loaded in the viewport. How to see LCP in PageSpeed Insights. The most significant contentful paint issues in PageSpeed Insights point to the blue LCP tab. How to optimize LCP. Here are a few concepts to keep in mind and 5 ways to improve LCP score. 1. Reduce image sizes. Pretty much every file type used to build your website can be compressed, including CSS, JavaScript, images, and HTML. 2. Cover a small area and use CDN. CDNs give you a way to connect and serve your site closer to user. 3. Use the same server for all resources if possible. If you can't use the same server, you may want to use DNS prefetch to start connections earlier. 4. Cache how much you can. With the resources already available, additional page loads will be much faster. 5. Prioritization of resources. Jetpack Boost and more plugins are there to help you out. Cumulative Layout Shift, CLS. Images without dimensions. How to see CLS. In PageSpeed Insights, you can see all the related issues if you select CLS. How to optimize CLS. For images, you need to reserve the space so that Terry's no shift and the image simply fills that reserved space. First Input Delay, FID. First input delay or FID happens when a user interacts with your web page to when your page responds. What causes the delay? Long tasks block the processing on the main thread and cause delays. How to optimize first input delay. Another option is to break up the JavaScript to run for less time. 3 tools for measuring Core Web Vitals. Google Search Console, PageSpeed Insights, etc. Facts on Google Core Web Vitals. What is Google Core Web Vitals? Google's Core Web Vitals are a set of 5 key factors that the search engine considers when ranking websites. Why are Google Core Web Vitals important? Google Core Web Vitals are important because they can help you identify and fix performance problems on your website. What are the Google Core Web Vital metrics? The Google Core Web Vital metrics are page load time, time to the first byte, and server response time. How can I track my website's performance? You can track your website's performance using the Google PageSpeed Insights tool. How to improve your Core Web Vitals? However, some tips to improve your Core Web Vitals may include optimizing your website for search engines, creating high-quality content, and building strong backlink. When did Google's Core Web Vitals start? Google's Core Web Vitals were first announced in January of 2016. How can you prepare for Google's Core Web Vitals? Once you have identified any areas of weakness, you can then begin to address them by optimizing your website for speed, mobile friendliness, HTTPS security, and content quality. How to use PageSpeed Insights API for Core Web Vitals. To use PageSpeed Insights API for Core Web Vitals, you can use the following code. How can you pass Google's Core Web Vitals? To pass Google's Core Web Vitals, you must meet the standards set by the search engine for website speed, mobile friendliness, HTTPS security, and overall website quality. Final thoughts on Google Core Web Vitals. Core Web Vitals will have a great impact on SEO, as well as helpful content updates. You should consider both.